Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Allie and today, finger guns, don't know. And welcome back to my channel. I am Allie and today I'm going to be doing my intro for the Throwback 30 Project Pan. This was started by Jessica Lee over on the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group. I will leave her linked down below. She is wonderful. If you do not follow her, definitely swing by her channel and give her a big subscribe. And the Throwback 30, basically what it is a bunch of project pans that have happened throughout the time of the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group. And Jessica, what she did is she just chose 30 of them. She connected all the prompts and all the different projects through the original Facebook link, and basically we're picking one prompt from each project. So the first one was 12 Days of Christmas and it shows 5 golden rings. So it would be an item that connects to 5 golden rings. And what I chose was the Truly Star Kisser Lip Plumping Jelly Mask. My goal is to use this 10 times. Next we have 50 Shades of Panning, and that is a project pan related to 50 Shades of Grey or risque type products. Don't want to get like banned on the YouTubes for saying anything vulgar. But I chose the Alamar Cosmetics. This is a lip gloss in the shade Birthday Suit. Kind of speaks for itself. My goal is to finish this. I love this gloss. It's a great gloss. Next was 50 Shades of Pink. Self-explanatory. Something pink. And I chose this Illuminati Electric Pink liner. And this beautiful electric pink liner. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think, or an Ipsy bag, some subscriptional type box. My goal is to use this 15 times. Next is the 7 Deadly Pans. So, relation to the 7 Deadly Sins. I chose Envy. Green is my favorite color these days. Must be the Slytherin in me, I don't know. But I chose this Morgan Taylor polish. This is actually from their Villains collection. It is called Mistress of Mayhem. I am wearing it on my nails today. Ignore the crappy nail polish job. But my goal is actually to finish this. I've never finished a polish, but I don't want to do a project polish just yet. Maybe next year, because I don't paint my nails that often. I paint my toes, but then my toes will last like 2 months without getting like one whole scratch. So I'm not really 100% sure of like how to go about it. So I figured one polish for the rest of the year on trying to finish it. And it's a beautiful green glittery shade. Yes. Goal, finish. Alright, next is All Around the World. I chose Italy, which connects to either the colors of the flag or was made in that country. I really didn't want to do colors because I didn't want to have too many products. I searched. Oh man, did I search. I searched so hard to find something that was made in Italy for this prompt. And because I wanted Italy. I could easily find things for all the other like countries, but I really wanted Italy for some reason. It's just what stuck out. And I was actually really shocked because this Essence Clear Shine 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 Wet Look Gloss was made in Italy. So shocked. I was like, a $4 gloss made in Italy? I feel fancy. Yes, my goal is to finish this gloss. Easy gloss. Wear it by itself on top of something. I probably could pop it. Just a beautiful, beautiful gloss. Goal is to finish. I'm rambling. This Beauty A to Z. I believe this was created by Jessica Lee as well. But basically you find a beauty product, makeup, skincare, hair care, whatever, beauty product for every letter of the alphabet. I chose the letter A. My name starts with an A. So I just figured Easy, start at the beginning. I chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's a simple clear brow gel. I want to finish this. This is so old. So old. I have probably had this for a couple of years, and I tighten everything really well so that it stays like nice and like gel-like instead of like drying. Probably not 2 years old. It's probably like a year, maybe, or more. But my goal is to finish this. Next is Birthstone Beauty. Basically 12 months, birthstones are connected. I chose February, Amethyst, that's when my birthday is. And I picked, let me dig, something a little out of my comfort zone. I picked this J-Cat Beauty glitter, and it is this royal purple. It's called Royal Highness, and it's a loose glitter. This beautiful royal purple glitter. I want to use this 10 times. I feel like royal purple and amethyst kind of stick together hand in hand. Next is Budget Beauty, which is drugstore, so something that's affordable, budget friendly. And I chose the Maybelline Cheek Heat liquid blush. This is in the shade Nude Burn. I bought this and I've never used it. I've tried. I've pulled this out to put this in like my weekly basket, a shop my stash. But my goal is to use this 10 times. 10 times should be reasonable. 10 times should be an easy task to do. We will see. Cupid's Bow. And this is a love or Valentine's Day themed product. When I think of Valentine's Day, I think of the day after Valentine's Day, which is like 75% off chocolates at most stores. So, with that being said, I chose this L'Oreal Infallible liquid lipstick in the shade XOXO Chocolates. Not sure if you can see that. It is this beautiful, like mauve toned, like I say mauve, like mauve, I don't know, like a mauve toned nude. And it smells like chocolate. It smells like cocoa, but like Starbucks Coke, like a Starbucks hot chocolate, like a bougie hot chocolate. But that's what I think of when I think of Valentine's Day. I think of the day after Valentine's Day, which is 75% off chocolates. The next is Drop 10 Before Summer, and this is summer themed or weight loss themed. I know there are some that do both. When I think of summer, I think of tanning. I think of that sun-kissed glow that everybody's looking for. And I picked a product that is supposed to be for your face. It does not work on my face because it is pure gold glitter, and I chose this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Glow Primer. And it is like, I don't know if you can see, but it is gold. Like pure, like molten lava gold. And I actually just kind of use this as like a body highlighter, even though it's a primer. I have it on today just kind of as a use. My goal is to finish this because I got it at the Dollar Tree. So I'm not too upset like if I finish it and I don't like it. But like my goal is to finish it because it was $1. Okay, fall for you. It's a product that you love. Pick something that kind of like would have been relatively, I think, easy to finish, but however, I've been working on this dang lip liner for a long time, and it is this Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut lip liner, and like in comparison to, let me see if I can, in comparison to like the lid, it is so, it's there, it is almost there, and this is like my perfect nude liner shade. It actually works really well with that liquid lipstick, but I want to finish this. I want to sharpen this to the point to where I can't use it and the pencil itself comes out. That's when I will call it done. Food for thought. This is something that is named after food. Has food in the name, food in the smell, packaging, and I kind of chose something that I can pair together. The Pacifica Cherry Matte line. I bought the translucent powder, I bought the pressed powder, I bought the cheek palette, the primer, the setting spray. There may have been something else. I don't remember. I remember those 5 items. And the setting spray is fine. The setting spray works. It is mattifying. I feel like it does leave my makeup on like throughout the day relatively well. This stinking primer. It has the consistency of SPF, like of sunscreen, but it doesn't have any sunscreen in it, and it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't necessarily mattify you. It doesn't leave your makeup lasting longer. It just is almost like a lotion, and it's supposed to be a pre-makeup oil control, silicone free mattifying primer. Trash. I want to finish it because I paid it. I paid money for it, and because I like this, and I can use this on my face without no makeup, and that's kind of the goal. And I use these together a lot of the time, so my goal is to finish both of these, but I can use this with no makeup, so I can use it without having, in my brain it makes sense. Goal is to finish both of these. They're cherry scented, cherry, I think they're cherry scented, honestly I don't even know. It doesn't smell like cherries, but like cherries don't, like artificial cherry smell doesn't smell like cherries. Just like artificial banana doesn't smell like, or like taste like banana. I don't know. Finish both of these. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Okay. Harry Potter. And this was a bunch of different, like there was a bunch of prompts, and I chose Bludger, which is a black item. And I chose a black liquid liner, something I can use every day. This is, probably should tell you what it is. It's the Revolution, Makeup Revolution Renaissance Flick Liner. They've changed the packaging recently, I believe. I loved it. My goal is to finish this, or just use this for the whole time. I don't know if I can finish an actual liner, but maybe if it dries up. Maybe if like one side dries up, I won't flip it. I'm not sure. Goal is to kind of finish. So yeah. Next we have, oh, in the panning zone. So episode 1 is Where Is Everybody? Which basically is a product you have alone in your collection. A standalone, you only have it from that one brand, whatever. Only product, whatever. And I chose the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Everyday Lotion. This is the SPF. I don't wear sunscreen on my face. I know I should, but I don't. And everyone I watch is using an SPF of some kind on their face. And I'm just like, am I supposed to be using SPF on my face? Like, I don't wear sunscreen on my face, like, ever. So I'm like, I need to go buy a damn sunscreen. I made my husband drive me to Ulta to go buy sunscreen. This is full. I have used this maybe twice. I honestly don't like it. I'm not sure if it's in the way it feels on my face, or if I'm using too much or not enough. If you know how much I'm supposed to be using, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, my goal is to finish this. I only have one SPF. I don't intend on buying a secondary SPF until I finish it. I don't feel like SPF is something I utilize a lot of. I should, but I don't, at least right now. So I only have one, so my goal is to finish it. So I guess when I finish this one, I can buy another one. So maybe like give me some recommendations of good SPFs for your face. I have oily skin, so maybe this is why this isn't working. But yeah, lip service, and I moved this back. Lip service. So this is a lip item. I chose a lip mask. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask in mint cocoa. I have used this. I bought this as a 4-pack at TJ Maxx of like all the little like mini kinds for like $23, which is like huge because I think this is like 30 bucks at Sephora. But I want to use this completely because I have so many of them. So this is relatively, like, I feel like another like 2 months worth and I could get this gone. So my goal is to finish it. Next is Mean Girls quotes. So I think it's like a Mean Girls themed project pan. But I chose the quote, I saw Catty Herring wearing army pants and flip-flops. So I bought army pants and flip-flops. Now let me tell you, this quote resonated with me because of YouTube. I have bought so many damn things. 1, I didn't need. 2, I didn't like. And 3, just because they were recommended by freaking everybody. And the item I chose that was recommended by freaking everybody, and yes, it is a staple, it is the Modern Renaissance palette. And I mean, she's a staple. She is a staple. I am partially wearing her on my eyes today for this video. And so I bought this because everybody on freaking YouTube was recommending it. YouTube was wearing Modern Renaissance, so I bought Modern Renaissance. My goal for this is to pan at least half of it. There are 14 shades, so 7 shades I'd like to have pan in by the end of this project. So July next year, July 2022. How is it almost 2022? Oh, shoot. I would like to pan half. This isn't the only palette I bought because of YouTube either. I bought so many freaking palettes because of YouTube. Do I use them? Sometimes. Have I decluttered a lot of them? Yes. Movie madness. So this is something that relates to a movie. I chose this Jeffree Star Morphe Collab mini liquid lipstick in Red Rum. If you've ever seen The Shining, Red Rum is murder backwards, and it is like written on the doors, and then there's like these 2 little girls in the hallway, and they're like, come play with us, and it's like, here's Johnny. Okay, but yes, The Shining. So Red Rum, it is this like, I want to say this is like a blue toned red because it doesn't look really orange, but it's a red liquid lipstick and it's super pretty. I want to use this 10 times. That's a lot because I don't wear a lot of reds. 10 times. I can do it. Next is the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Christmas and or Halloween themed products. And I chose Christmas because I couldn't think of anything Halloween in my collection. And I have a decent collection, but I chose Christmas because I have something that stuck out. It is this Twisted Peppermint lotion from Bath & Body Works. This is so old. Completely full. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like when it settles correctly, it like sits right underneath this top lip. So I want to finish this damn lotion. Now I may not use this until like winter time, so until like November, December, January, February time frame, which is fine because I know I can finish it. But I do want to finish this. I want to get it out. I'm not going to rebuy it. It smells like sugar. It smells like sugar and Bengay. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Sugar and Bengay. Once Upon a Pan, and this is in conjunction with the show Once Upon a Time. Love that show. Love it. And I chose Captain Hook, Killian Jones. He is the pirate. So the prompt for the pirate is treasure, ship, pirate themed, sea themed, and I was in the Navy for a very long time. And so I chose something that resonates with me, and it is this Colourpop single shadow in the shade Sailor, since I was a sailor for a little while. My goal for this is to hit pan. I would really like to hit pan in this. Alright, next is Panning Games, which is a Hunger Games themed project. I figured what I would do is I would just pick a few things that I actually wanted to use. So I chose 6 Colourpop single shadows, 3 mattes, well, I think one's like a shimmer. So I have 2 mattes, a shimmer, and then 3 glitters. My goal is to use each of these 10 times, which I think I can do easily. So my goal is to use each of these 10 times. So Painting Solitaire, I chose a single, and I actually picked out like 10 singles, and I actually let my 4-year-old pick which one to use. And she picked this L'Oreal Infallible Paints, like metallics, and she chose this Rose Chrome. And it's my goal for this is to hit pan. That's a huge goal because this is like raised. But I think I can use this as a highlighter. That's why my goal is a little lofty. But yes. Alright, next is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. This is based off of Christmas songs. I chose the song Mary Did You Know? Mary Did You Know because of Pentatonics. And I chose the James Charles Morphe palette. I don't care for him, but there is a shade in here called Mary, which is this shade right here. I think it's a pressed pigment instead of an eyeshadow. My goal is to hit pan in that shade. Say good day to Project Panning. And this is like an Australia themed, so I apologize to any of those from Australia that I have just butchered that. But I chose the prompt Vegemite for breakfast, lunch, and tea, which responds to an item that you could use every day without fail. ABH Luminous foundation. Mine is in the shade 140N. I'm wearing it today. I love this foundation. It's just so beautiful. My skin always looks so flawless, to me at least. So flawless, full coverage, just beautiful and healthy. But I love this foundation and I want to finish it because I want to buy a new one. Next is the Significant Other Project Pan. So you basically would have your significant other, a family member, your pet, whoever you choose and you love to choose an item for you. I had my husband choose an item and he chose this mini Ulta Gryffindor palette, and then I had him choose a shade in the palette and he chose this red matte right here in the center, Howler. My goal is to hit pan though. Next is Skin is In, which is a skincare item, clearly. I chose the Elemis Dynamic Resurfing Facial Pad. These are like a exfoliant, like daily pad type thing. But yeah, so my goal is to finish these. Next is the 4 Seasons. So you pick basically a season and you do seasony things, like themed things. I chose spring. When I think of spring, I think of pastels, I think of flowers, I think of allergies and rain and just all things pollen and all things irritant and irritable to my sinuses. That's what I think of when I think of spring. But I think of pastels. So I chose this Becca mini highlight in Lilac Geode, which is this almost like a rose gold. Very similar to this L'Oreal eyeshadow. Yeah, my goal is to hit pan. So trying to hit pan in like 2 of the same things actually kind of weird. Next is Turn and Burn, which is like gimme, sample, deluxe size products. And I actually chose 5 of them. So I'm just going to start with one and like kind of work my way through just to finish them all. I chose the Daily Micro Exfoliant from Dermalogica. And all these are like brand new, I've never used. This Shady Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is the Intense Hydration for Parched Skin. Is this for your face or for your hands? It says head to toe. Huh. And then I have the Mario Badescu Witch Hazel and Lavender Toner. Don't typically do a lot of toner. I'm more of a clay mask kind of person. But I have this spray that matches this, so I might throw that in too. And then I've got the Laneige Water Bank Moisturizer Cream and the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. These were like a part of like my birthday gift at Sephora on top of like this tiny little lip mask. Next is the Unicorn Project Pan, which is a magical themed item. So something that's unique, one of a kind, duochrome, iridescent, whatever. And I chose this Colourpop single in Glass Bowl. And I actually picked this because of Ashley from Little Miss Lipstick, I think is her her handle. But it is just stunning. My goal totally is to hit pan on this shade. But yes, glass bowl. Thank you, Ashley. Of Winnie the Pan, so this is a Winnie the Pooh themed project pan. I chose the Prompt Honey, and I chose my Naked Honey palette, and I chose the shade Honey. You know, it's this gold shade. I've never used this. My goal is this honey shade, and it's just a golden yellow metallic. My goal is to hit pan. Lastly is the Wizard of Panning, and I chose the Wicked Witch of the West Miss Gulch prompt, which is a product that you hate and you just want out of your collection. You want to get rid of. You want it gone. The product, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I don't particularly love this because I can't use every shade in it, which is why I hate it. And it's the ABH powder contour kit. And I've like moved mine around a little bit because I want to pan half of this palette. I want to pan this first row right here. I got this as a gift. Like, I don't even buy this myself. I got this as a gift. And I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I don't reach for this. Like, I don't go into my makeup collection and I'm like, what do I want to use today? Oh, I want to use this contour palette. I want to pan half of this. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you liked my content today, please subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and if you'd like to see my updates, and leave a comment down below for what is your favorite product that I've selected, or if you think that there's something specific that I could use one of these products for to kind of meet my goal a little faster. If you have any recommendations for SPF, let me know. Let a girl know in the comments. Thank you again for stopping by today, and I will see you next time.